Greetings, it's Buzz here, back in his bushcraft shelter after a fabulous weekend down in Kent with Tina, okay? And part of our trip away was to spend some time on the Isle of Sheppey with a company called Firearms Training for Film and TV, because as you know, we work in the film and TV industry, have done for over 25 years. I do special action work, I've worked with stunt teams, I did, all sorts of stuff, but this was for gun training. It's always good to stay on top of your gun training. Yes, I've used guns over the years as much as you can do in the UK, mainly shotguns for gamekeeping and clay pigeon shooting. However, it was great to get down there and get back on top with all the health and safety required for using sidearms. We were using Glock 17s for the small arms training. Moved on to AR-15s, which were absolutely amazing. Once you got down onto the actual live fire firing range, an AR-15 with an optical prism sight is like ping, 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 ping. You just cannot miss anything. It is just a crazy weapon. And then we did sniper rifles, which is great fun. Again, the scopes on them were just like absolutely crazy. We had these little molded Lego men molded out of plaster of Paris, and they were like, I don't know, 200, 300 yards away, and just with a sniper rifle, picking them off was an absolute dream. And then we moved on to the big boy guns, which I love, which are the shotguns. We had 12-bore shotgun, horizontal. We had semi-automatic shotgun, pump-action shotgun, and then we blew the bejesus out of a load of red cabbages and melons and steel targets and literally had a ball. So if you ever get the chance, or if you haven't had any firearms training and you want some firearms training and you want it safe and you want it correct and you want it absolutely 100% top-notch, get in touch with Firearms Training for Film and TV. You'll find their website online, and have a great time on one of their training days. You can go down and do a training day, which is literally just, the firearms training for the sake of understanding and using firearms, or you could do the training days for learning what you need to do in the TV and film industry when presenting yourself on screen with a gun. But that was absolutely great fun. It was a really good refresher. Enjoyed every minute of it. Literally letting loose with the shotguns was great. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. It's just a quick update, and I look forward to seeing you guys and girls in the next one.